I am from Oil and Gas Discovery Centre, dalam bahasa Melayunya Pusat Penemuan Minyak dan Gas. We are the flagship of Brunei Shell Petroleum.
Right.
Yeah. For this month, dalam bulan ini kami ada mengadakan satu projek yang bertajuk Science Show. Okay. Di dalam projek ini bermacam-macam aktiviti yang kami adakan. Salah satu daripadanya ialah Science Show Competition, pertandingan Science Show. Sebenarnya pertandingan ini sedang dijalankan. Kami sedang membuat pusingan pertama. And then lagi satu ialah Science Show Offs by Dr. Graham Walker himself. We finished both sessions sebenarnya. Yang paling terakhir was kemarin, yesterday, hari Jumaat. And then another thing is the last but not least is the workshop, bengkel untuk guru-guru dan penuntut yang akan mengikuti pertandingan science show.
Jadi
sebetulnya sebetulnya kedua projek tersebut dijalankan bila tu? Nina.
Masa ni ongoing.
Yes, berjalan ya.
Ianya bermula bila?
Bermula when the first day he came here, which was Monday. Monday. Hari Isnin lepas.
Jadinya kalau dapat kita lihat sebahagian daripada poster yang akan ditayangkan. Jadinya kalau dapat Nina boleh menerangkan. Ini adalah sebahagian daripada poster.
Yes, this one. This is the Science Show competition yang telah disebut-sebutkan tadi. We did the final round on Wednesday, hari Rabu 14 April. We received 10 penyertaan dari sekolah-sekolah di Brunei Darussalam. Competition ini dibukakan bukan saja untuk menuntut tapi untuk guru-guru. Yes. Tahun lepas, this is the second time that we did it. Last year it was just two students dalam satu kumpulan. This year we want to make it more interesting, just to experiment a bit to see the outcome. So we change it to one student, one teacher. So the response from the teacher is macam quite positive. They are very excited as well. And then to make it more interesting, we have Dr. Graham Walker as one of the judges.
Now go back to Dr. Graham Walker. Perhaps you can tell us before we introduce something. And then we can see also there's a lot also in front of you, right? Okay, this one we can talk later on. But the thing is that the first one, I think probably if you can introduce yourself first.
So I'm Dr. Graham Walker, and I'm a science show performer. I have quite an unusual job. I get to travel around the world performing science, really bringing science to life through experiment and through performance. So it's a combination of all the things a scientist does, experimenting and testing things, combined with some drama and acting, to really make it fun and especially for the young people to make sure that science learning is it's interesting and exciting.
Is this your first time coming to Brunei?
No, this is my third time.
Your third time?
So are you coming? If you since you are saying this is the third time that you're coming to Brunei, is it of the same purpose?
Same purpose?
So twice I've been working with OGDC, helping them with their science shows, and also for a conference which they hosted.
So how do you see the development of the competition so far?
This is my first year judging the competition, and I think I'm passionate about science shows. This is my career, my PhD research also on science shows. So there's something they get me excited, but there is nothing like seeing a student, seeing, we've had high school students doing the shows, and for me, it's a wonderful privilege to see young people, if you love something and you see someone else doing it and doing it well, it's tremendously inspiring.
Right. Jadi kita beralih semula kepada Nina. Jadi kita juga ingin mengetahui sama ada projek ini dibantu oleh mana-mana pihak, sama ada pihak kerajaan ataupun pihak bukan kerajaan.
We actually get really strong support from Kementerian Pendidikan, and then University Technology Brunei, then of course Brunei Shell Petroleum. Those are our strong supporters for this project.
Jadi bukan saja daripada petroleum, tapi juga di pihak kerajaan dan juga
swasta. Alhamdulillah, ini adalah satu lagi kaedah yang perlu untuk kita ketahui ya, di mana kedua-dua tersebut ya, bidang kerajaan dan swasta memainkan peranan di dalam membantu projek-projek yang dijalankan ya. Alhamdulillah. Dan sambil itu juga kalau kita melihat saja daripada workshop yang akan yang dijalankan ini, iaitu daripada guru-guru dan penuntut tersebut ya. Kalau boleh Nina terangkan apakah objektif sebenarnya yang projek tersebut dijalankan?
Okay. For the bengkel, is actually untuk persiapan guru-guru dan penuntut for the pertandingan. Because sebenarnya science show is not really macam quite students and teachers don't really understand. They don't really have that clear idea. How should we do it? How is it different from normal PowerPoint presentation? And then OGDC memang ada menjalankan science show. That is one of the main activity that audience can see at the center. Tetapi you want to, spread it out lagi, make more people aware of how by doing a science show, it can be actually really useful. It can be really interesting as well. So during this workshop, apart from the preparation, Dr. Graham also showed and share his experience with us, the different experiments that he does, and from there, students get the motivation. Teachers and students get their inspiration and improve the idea of a science show.
Interaksi secara live,
live interaction.
Dipanggilnya hands-ons.
Hands-on, yes.
Hands-on. Itu yang paling bagus sekali. Kerana kadang-kadang student tersebut, apabila mereka melihat saja dengan gambar ataupun kita bercerita, mereka kadang-kadang tidak berapa kata orang mengetahuinya. Dengan adanya hands-on, ya, mereka melihat dengan mata, mereka mencuba, ini memainkan peranan supaya mereka lebih faham lagi ya, Nina ya.
Dan selain daripada projek sains ini, mungkin ada projek-projek lain lagi di masa-masa akan datang yang dirancangkan.
Okay, dalam masa terdekat, we have our new exhibition coming called Math Amazing. It's basically about mathematics semuanya. And then we welcome, of course, students, teachers, whoever to come and visit the center. And then another thing that perhaps guru-guru can look forward to is another bengkel akan dijalankan. And this time not on science show but on teaching mathematics.
So fokus kepada matematik ya, bidang matematik. Dijangkakan bila agaknya tu?
Di dalam ia akan diadakan di dalam pertengahan bulan Mei.
Jadi nampaknya para penonton tidak lama lagi dalam bulan Mei mungkin diadakan bidang khusus iaitu bagi mereka yang berminat dalam bidang matematik ya, terutama sekali penuntut-penuntut dan guru-guru yang mengajar bidang matematik. Jadi akan diadakan di OGDC juga ya nanti ya. Jadi nantikanlah ya, mungkin ada jadi makluman-makluman secara dari masa ke semasa akan dimaklumkan nanti.
Dan kalau dapat kita seperti mana yang telah pun Nina tadi katakan tentang objektifnya, kalau dapat diterangkan sedikit lagi dengan lebih kata orang konkret lagi tentang objektif yang diadakan bagi projek ini.
Okay. Kebanyakan projek-projek OGDC brings one main objective, that is to promote STEM education, science, technology, engineering and mathematics in an interactive manner. Fun learning, that's what we aim for. To ignite, this is to ignite more interest on students. Because when kadang-kadang when students especially the younger young primary students,
classroom saja, classroom formatnya secara classroom saja.
And when they hear are you going to do science when you grow older? Are you going to become a scientist? Maybe not. Because science is very hard. Something like that. So that is the perspective that we want to change. Science can be fun, science can be easy, science can be interesting.
If you make it easy, you make it fun.
Yes.
The same thing juga sama juga mathematics. Kerana mathematics ni kalau memang orang kalau dulu lah mathematics paling orang takut. Paling orang takut. Payah apa itu ni. Sebetulnya benda-benda tersebut jangan kata orang dianggap payah sebelum kita
mencubanya. Dan pada masa ini kaedah kaedah yang banyak
kaedah yang perlu dapat
yang boleh kita gunakan untuk memudahkan pembelajaran matematik lagi.
Dan back to Dr. Graham.
Dr. Graham. What do you see the outcome of the shows?
I think you really see it immediately, like on the children's faces, the parents' faces. They get excited about science, and the real goal of these shows is partly to educate, but mostly to inspire. And yesterday, we had families coming along. They're all enjoying the science, and it's it shifts, especially young people's perceptions about what science is and what it might be in their future, with their careers and things as well.
Right. Okay. If you can show us what is your experiment now.
I've been waiting for
that. We are waiting to see. Because the thing is that you provide with the straw, you provide with the water inside the bottles, and then there is something here that is covered with the net. So if you can.
So this is a lovely little experiment. You can try it at home. You just need a straw. Snip this way, snip this way, so you've got a nice point. And when we blow through it.
Oh, there's a sound, right? Okay.
We get a nice little trumpet.
The sizes of the straws matters.
Now this is a very good question. Are you a scientist?
I was a science student.
Okay, you're a good student, because it does. So when we blow through, it vibrates and it makes that note. But your question about the size is important.
Oh, I see.
Right.
So the shorter it gets, the faster the
vibrations.
And if you think about an instrument like a flute,
that is the way how they do it.
Exactly, and that's a big idea in the shows that.
But the thing is that you
link to everyday life.
The thing is that you can cut off. Because it's hard.
So move your fingers on and off.
That's why they have holes when you play with the fingers.
Be the one-use flute if you do it this way.
So what are the things that you can show us?
So we do a lot of science just with everyday items, and I deliberately brought a few in today that people, the viewers at home, they can try them themselves. So this one probably got all the things in your kitchen. So if you want to try this, when you get home.
Normally what I did, if you pour it, I will drink it.
Well, so if we pour it, usually gravity, it will take hold. So we don't want to spill it. I don't want to wreck your lovely studio.
No problem.
Or it might happen. Careful what you wish for. Okay, we're going to put the plate on. And now we're going to turn it upside down. Now, if you do want to do this at home, don't forget to hold the plate on. Okay? Remember, number one, holding the plate on. So we don't need to hold the plate on, because the strange thing is that the air underneath, air pressure pushing up here will hold the plate on, okay? But it can't push through the glass. Now, this is quite a famous experiment. So when we start the show, I always like to have one that's a bit more exciting, and you can see what this is made of, just of the netting, or mosquito netting, okay? Now, of course, it's made of holes, not waterproof. Okay. So the water goes in. We're going to put the plate on.
Bukan silap mata ni,
Turn it upside down, and just
it's not a trick. It's not a trick.
No,
it's not a trick. It's a science.
Exactly. No magic.
No magic.
Science. No tricks. Just experiments. Okay. I can take my hand off, and the air pressure will hold it. What will happen if I take the plate off? What do you think?
I think the water will spill off.
Of course it will.
Of course.
Okay.
So what happened if you can tell us regarding about why the water can spill?
It's an amazing experiment. Really, as soon as you see it, you want to go, why? Why is this happening?
Maybe you play magic then.
No. And this is the whole idea. You bring people, you get them curious, and especially young people, when they're curious, they learn very well. So the air is pushing up, the air pressure, but water, it's good at sticking together. Okay, this is why water forms a droplet. It's almost like the water's got a skin. We call this property surface tension. Usually not strong enough to hold water in a cup like this, but what the netting does, it makes it stronger. Kind of like bars in a window, with the air pressure pushing up, it keeps it in. Okay, but I do have a little magic. All right, and down.
Till it.
You're observing.
It, so yes.
No magic. So lovely experiments, but just with simple items.
Yes.
Right. Menarik sekali ya, dan sebenarnya boleh dicuba ya di rumah ya. Sekarang tidak membahayakan kalau kita cuba di rumah.
Actually, I've got a gift from Dr. Graham. It's 3 straws in here, on top of here, after cutting.
It's good. You can cut them into the point, and you'll have one. You'll make a very high note because they're very short.
Okay, I'll try after this. Right, back to Nina.
Ya, Nina. Kita nak tanya pula ya, Nina.
Betul.
Apa harapan Nina?
OGDC. What is your expectations from the event ataupun from the project by itself?
Okay, expectation, of course, hopefully we can inspire more students, and then most importantly, hopefully we can help the teachers yang participate in this project to boost their ability, to enhance their capacity in teaching students.
Alhamdulillah.
Satu ini harapan
dan
objektif yang baik ya.
Mungkin kemudian projek yang akan diadakan, kalau kita lihat pada tahun ini projek science competitions memang diadakan pada ini adalah kali kedua. Kalau kita lihat pada tahun lepas, jadi bagaimana perbezaan orang ke sains yang diadakan pada tahun ini? Perbezaan.
The difference, of course, would be getting help from the professional. Last year, it was just within OGDC itself. So now we have help from Dr. Graham Walker, and then we also have the workshop. The workshop did really make a big impact.
Lebih berkesan lagi.
The difference, we can see that from the first round, when they from coming dari workshop going to the first round, we can see the difference kefahaman menjunam naiknya. So that really help
inspire you all.
Yes, and then that is the improvement that we bring in, and then the outcome is very positive. We are really glad.
Jadi kita dapat melihat ya penglibatan, dan juga alhamdulillah ya penglibatannya pada tahun ini amat membanggakan sekali ya. Dan juga seperti mana yang Nina nyatakan tadi ya, penghasil daripada workshop tersebut juga menghasilkan sesuatu yang baik ya. Dan
mungkin ada masih lagi ada masa dalam masa 2 minit, 2 minit. Jadi mungkin Nina, mungkin ada perancangan-perancangan yang lain lagi yang menjurus kepada aktiviti atau projek-projek yang lain.
Okay, maybe in the future we will of course akan membawa banyak lagi exhibition, okay, antaranya Math Amazing, maybe some more in the future, and then we will create more new programs seperti outreach. Outreach, we are planning to refine that program as well. More competitions and whatnot. And then just to inform everybody, the finals for the competition is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Jadi bagi mereka yang ikut serta akan dapat mengetahui apakah keputusannya besok nanti finalnya.
Bagi mereka yang mendapat ketorang cemerlang, itu ucap tahniah. Bagi mereka yang mungkin saja belum mendapat lagi kecemerlangan tersebut,
teruskan. Jadi kita beri in 1 minute.
In 1 minute.
What is your expectation?
For the finals, based on what I saw in the semi-finals, I think they're going to be doing a longer show. We're going to see some new experiments, but also from the workshop to the show to the semi-finals, finals, we've seen improvements. So I'm not making any predictions. I think it will be surprising. I think it will be exciting, and I'll be doing a short show there as well, a 30-minute show. So. Anything could happen.
Okay, thank you very much. We hope to see you again very soon. Dan terima kasih kepada Nina.